my dear Capricorns. Welcome to your May 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. Just reach into the Yield rune bag and see what's in store for you guys for May. Of course, as always, I recommend that you do watch the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you some more information about other areas or issues and things you may be dealing with in May. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you and specifically about any issues you may be concerned about is to schedule an appointment with me. I do readings on Skype. It's $65 for a 30-minute session. Drop me a line at the email address in this video or below this video if you want to set up an appointment. If you are on a mobile device or cell phone, just tap the arrow beneath this video to open the details section and my email address will be there. Also wanted to remind everybody I am going to be conducting an online rune class if you want to learn how to read the runes for yourself and others. That is going to be June 1st through July 10th. It is completely online. You do not need to be, there are no live sessions, but you do need to be able to devote about 4 hours a week to that because there are lectures and homework. If you want to sign up for that, drop me a line at that same email address. It's $185 for the entire 6-week course, which is a steal. Actually for a course that goes on that long. So that is going to be due on May 28th, and that is also the deadline to sign up. So if you want to do that, just let me know and we will add you to the roster. But let's jump in here, Cappies, and see what y'all are going to be doing in May here. Well, it looks like the focus is going to be on home, nostalgia, the past. You may be thinking about the way things used to be, the way things were, particularly around family or home. Some of you may be dealing with a loss. You may be going through transition in your home. Maybe someone's leaving. Maybe you have someone going out to college, or maybe you're going through a divorce, you're moving out, or your soon-to-be ex is moving out. There may be something going on with a split or a separation. And, you know, it seems like nothing you can do can really change this, and you may be having trouble accepting that a little bit. Now, this could be going on around you. It doesn't have to be you, Capricorn. Again, these energies can just be, you know, kind of energies you get caught up in. So it could be someone else going through a divorce or going through a breakup, someone else in your family, because again, there's a connection here. But we do have the Tower card in the reverse, and with Othel here, we have the connection to family, so or the connection to the past. So for some of you, this could be someone from the past that maybe you used to live with. This could be an ex that you used to be with who's going through a divorce, and they're getting, you know, back in touch with you or letting you know that they are now, you know, getting out of a marriage or getting out of a long-term relationship. So but for whatever reason, if this is someone else, Capricorn, as you know, is often the case, you can't really, you know, there's not much you can do. You can be there for somebody, listen to them, and you'll help them any way you can. But as far as like fast forwarding a process or helping someone through a process like that is so, you know, really kind of rocks the foundations. There's a big change happening. It can be a little difficult to, you know, do anything else besides be there for them, and, you know, because really only time can help things like that. So some of you may be going home for something. You may be, you know, because again, with the home card, you may be heading home, visiting with family, something like that. You may not want to go for some reason. Maybe, you know, there's someone you haven't spoken to, or maybe last time you saw someone, there was a big kind of falling out or argument. With the Tower card reversed, though, what this can talk about is somebody whose lies are they're hiding something, and those lies, rather than coming out, are going to stay hidden. They're going to remain. But this card talks about facade, and not everything is as it seems. So, yeah, maybe the roots of the problem in May, or the way someone's behaving or the way someone's acting, you just don't have all the information and as to why or what's going on. If you are traveling in May, again, we have Mercury retrograde, so there are kind of some, you know, with with this room in particular in reverse, it could be, you know, a little bit, there may be delays and things with flights, and, you know, that may be what all of this is just delays, or you may have to, you know, your flight may be canceled and you may have to scramble to figure something else out. That could be what's going on here around getting home or traveling to see family. There could be delays around property, selling or purchasing property as well in May. Or that could just be something you're focusing on, trying to get your house ready to sell. You know, maybe you're doing some renovations or wanting to fix things up, and maybe you can't find the right person, the right contractor, or the right person to give you a price that you can, you know, deal with to fix something around the house. So, and some of you may just be dealing with a problem in the home, but you may have trouble finding out what's causing it. Again, with the Tower card in reverse, it could remain hidden, like what's causing, you know, this problem around the home, or this issue, this system or something to malfunction. Like, why is this light switch not working anymore? Why is this plug not working anymore? What's going on with the water? Where, you know, where's this water coming from? It could be something like that. And so yeah, it could be frustrating kind of trying to find the right person, but you will find the right person to come in and fix this. Help that's going to be available to you is actually, you're going to have a good time if you're traveling in May. So even though there may be delays, once you finally get to your destination, it's going to be a good time. So some of you may be taking a vacation. There's something to do with creativity with this. So for a lot of you, I do feel like this is a bit of a break. Or you may be taking some time off to do something creative. You may be going to some kind of creative retreat, or someplace where, you know, it's a very, there may be a spiritual vibe about it. Maybe it's a spiritual type retreat. But this is something you really want to do. It's something, it may have to do with achievement. In some way, being recognized, recognition coming your way. Those of you who have been wanting a promotion or working towards something for a long time, you may reach your goal, and you're definitely, there's going to be a feeling of victory associated with this. And an opening up, a new beginning, a new phase of life starting. It was a similar reading for Taurus going on. So if you have any Taurians in your friend or family circle, they may be, maybe this is something you did together, and you are kind of transitioning into a new phase together. So, but yeah, with the Six of Swords, that can denote travel. Travel into more tranquil waters if things have been a little tumultuous. So if this last time with the family was tumultuous, I think this time it will be smooth sailing, or smoother sailing, most definitely. There's definitely, again, a recognition for you, Capricorn, coming. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, a job you've been wanting to go for, I would say definitely within the first few weeks of May, go for it. The last 2 weeks we do have Mercury turning retrograde. Doesn't mean you can't go for it, but there may be delays around communication and things like that. So yeah, anything that you want to accomplish, I would definitely go for it in that first half of May before Mercury turns retrograde. Because it looks like you're going to be very successful. There's a lot of, you know, great indications of a wonderful new beginning for you, and a beginning of something that's going to be a lot more satisfying to you. So this could be a new career path, a new venture, a pregnancy is the actual physical interpretation of these runes. But those of you who've been wanting to get pregnant, yeah, May could be the month. Some of you may be giving birth in May. Maybe you've been waiting on this baby. It's finally here. I mean, I am seeing May being kind of a karmic month. There is balancing going on, but in order to do that with the Two of Swords, you may have to kind of guard your heart, Capricorn. May is not the month to wear your heart on your sleeve. It's definitely a month to be a little bit more guarded with who you share things with. Who you share your time with, who you share your effort with, who you know, because every bit of energy that we share with other people costs us. So don't waste your time on people who have been unappreciative of that, or who don't deserve your time, who don't deserve your effort. If you're seeing someone new, You single Capricorns, or are you Capricorns who may just be going through a divorce, or maybe you're kind of getting back out on the dating scene? Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with taking things slow. I definitely wouldn't put any large stake in what people say in the month of May. Action. You know, the saying, action speaks louder than words. It's that saying for a reason. But yeah, with the Two of Swords, you could have a decision to make in May, Capricorn. Maybe it's involving this next phase or this goal that you want to do. But because she's blindfolded, she can't really see what else is going on. She can't really see all the details about either way. So give it some time. It may be June before you have all the information you need to make what is an informed decision. May is a month to travel, you know, especially in the first half of the month, and to get away, you know, go on vacation. Celebrate this achievement, whatever it is, or go on this spiritual retreat, or go on this creative retreat, or plan that. Maybe some of you are planning a trip for later. You know, May's a fantastic time to do that because Mercury retrograde doesn't involve the planning. You know, so yeah, definitely kind of think about where you want to take a vacation this year, Capricorn, and start doing that. Now, what can't be changed? You've got the King of Cups coming up. That's normally a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer guy. And I feel like this is somebody who's going to help you with this goal. He's very supportive of you because he's coming up next to Urus. So this is somebody who's going to help you achieve this goal, whatever it is. So this could be you know, one of these new people on the scene. Those of you who are single. For those of you who are married, this could be your mate. So if this is a property, you're looking to work on your property or whatever, this could be your mate who's going to end up finding the right person to fix whatever you may be wanting to do around the house. Or it could be the guy who actually comes to fix it, you know. It will require effort to find him. If he's a contractor or somebody who's going to be fixing up your house or helping you with this issue at the house. But this is definitely somebody who knows what he's doing, and he'll be able to find a creative solution to the problem because King of Cups is a very creative person. So yeah, whatever's going on in May, I feel like you'll be having, you have support. You will have someone helping you, someone who knows what he's doing. If this is your mate, it could be that you're planning this trip together, or you know, you go on a trip together, and it's actually very beneficial to have this person because he supports you, and he says just the right thing at just the right time to kind of comfort you, especially on an emotional level, because the King of Cups again is in touch with emotion. He may not always show it, but he is the more you know, emotional of the kings because he's a water sign. So he understands emotions a little bit better than those other kings. But, you know, there may be a wait still going on in May. Something you've been waiting on. It may not completely come to fruition in May, but there may be progress. You know, something coming to fruition in May would be a little unusual with Mercury retrograde anyway. But yeah, with the Nine of Wands, that says there's a little bit more wait time. He's waiting for, you know, he's waiting for, the conclusion to whatever this venture is or whatever this goal is. So while whatever this is that you're going after, while it may not completely be achieved in May, you're well on your way by the end of May, because this also indicates you've set your sights on a reasonable target. Whatever it is you're working towards, you're gonna make it happen. It's just going to take, you know, a little while to cultivate this. It may take a little bit longer than May, but that's all right. You know, not everything can happen quickly. Usually anything worth it takes some time. You know, all the good things are worth waiting for, but I mean, you definitely have a lot of protection around you for whatever this is you're waiting on. You know, and some of you may be expecting a fight or expecting an argument because you have Lagas coming up, Merkstave in the reverse. You may be expecting a female to give you some problems, or you may be expecting yeah, a female energy, and it can be male or female, but for most of you I feel like it will be a more feminine energy. If it's a man, it probably is a more feminine man, a gay man. You may be expecting some kind of lashing out or negativity from a female, and you know, I don't think that you're gonna have to deal with that. I think that you again, you have a lot of protection. So even if that does come up, you will deal with it. Going back to the Two of Swords, you're not gonna put your heart into it. You're not gonna show all your cards to this person. You're gonna be very guarded around this person, as you should. I do feel like that is a good approach. You know, that there's a big essence of reaping what you're sowing here. You and those around you. So if they've been negative, then I think that, you know, they're going to be getting, you're going to see evidence that people who have treated you maybe not so nice are getting back their just desserts. Because again, karma, you can't escape it. So that wheel's always turning, as I say often in these readings, because it's really true. So, but I think you're also, Capricorn, reaping or getting ready to reap the benefits of a long journey, or something that has been a big transition for you, or something that you've put a lot of work into, something that you've put a lot of concern into. Again, recognition coming your way, some sort of reward. So could be a promotion. Some of you could win a trip. If there are any contests for winning a trip in May that you just happen across, I would enter, Capricorn, because you very well could win this, win something like that. So that is what I see for May. Good luck with that, Capricorn, and I'll see you back here in June.